Am I the a-hole for kicking my mom out for throwing my son's baking stuff because she believes it's for girls? My 14-year-old son loves to bake, and he is really good at it too. He started with simple things like cookies, but now he can bake just about anything from bread to pies, even cakes. Sometimes friends and people we know will ask him to bake them something and he will charge them a small fee. My mother has always hated the fact that my son loves baking. She doesn't understand and says things like,
"What kind of boy enjoys doing things for girls?"
Ironically, his younger sister hates baking. I tried explaining to my mother that there's nothing wrong with my son's love for baking and that she's being sexist, but my mother is stubborn and always makes sure to mention just how much she doesn't approve of it every chance she gets. She was visiting us for a few days and I came home from work to find my son is distraught. When I asked him what's going on, he told me that he came back from a friend's house only to find that his baking things had disappeared. When he asked his grandma, she just said that now he can find a new appropriate hobby. He has a specific kitchen cabinet where he stores all his baking things and sure enough it was empty. They weren't in the trash either. I asked my mother what she did with my son's things and she proudly told me that she got rid of them because I was clearly not going to do anything about it and that I was a bad father for allowing it to go on as long as it did. These were approximately $200 worth of items collected over a period of time: hand mixer, scale, measuring things, pens, etc. I told her that the only thing that I have allowed to go on way too long is the constant disrespect from my son and that she needs to apologize to him and either bring back his things right now or replace them. She stubbornly said that she is not going to do that, so I told her that first thing in the morning she needs to leave and she's not allowed back here or around my children until she learns to respect their choices. She huffed and puffed all night and left in the morning. She was originally supposed to leave on Sunday, the day after my son's birthday. She even took the gift she had bought him and left with it. My stepdad called me to let me know just what a piece of he thinks I am for treating my mother this way and kicking her out like some random stranger. I told him that she did this to herself and hung up. My son hasn't said much since it happened, but I can tell it really hurt him. He's been quieter than usual and hasn't baked anything since. I offered to replace everything right away, and while he appreciated it, he just shrugged and said, "It's okay, Dad, but it's not okay." No one should feel ashamed for doing something they love, especially not because of outdated gender roles. I've been slowly helping him rebuild his collection. I'm damn proud of him. So am I the a-hole for kicking my mom out for throwing my son's baking stuff?
Here are the top comments.
That is actual theft causing you actual material loss. Not the a-hole.
Not the a-hole, and tell your mom to visit somewhere with elite cooking like Italy or France and see how many bakers are men. She has some outdated beliefs that are her problem and not yours or your son's. I feel so bad for him though. That must have been really hard on him. Kudos for having his back.
Not the a-hole, good for you. So happy you stuck up for your son and didn't put up with her crap. Now buy your son new stuff for his birthday and tell your mother. She will not see her grandchildren until she apologizes and pays you back.